Hey, how's everybody doing tonight on this episode of Rock Talk with Rick? I'm hanging out in King of the Attic studio tonight with Groove Review. Yay! So guys, I know Jim, right?
Yeah, buddy.
I've been talking to Jim on the phone and stuff like that. Tell us a little bit about the band.
Well, we're a rock and boogie blues type band that seems to get lots of people up dancing. We always get called back from clubs that we play at.
And you guys are out of Niagara.
We're out of Niagara at Groove Revue, REVUE NFO, and Facebook, and then at groovereview.com or groovereview@gmail.com.
I bet it's hard to say 3 times, eh?
Yeah,
I know. You need like 10 beers and then you can actually say it.
But yeah, we play all around from, the Niagara Peninsula, from here to Mississauga.
I see some of your stuff. Aren't you guys, did you or are you playing Golden Brothers? When are you playing Golden Brothers?
Well, we were supposed to play there last Friday, but for bike night, but that got rained out.
Yeah.
They didn't have the inside finished.
rain.
And,
No.
So, yeah.
Oh, you got a redate?
But, no, not yet. But,
Okay.
we're playing on the 31st at the Lucky Penny in Meriton.
Oh, yeah, okay. I know where it is now,
Yeah,
okay.
6 till 10.
It's not a very big place, eh?
Well, no, it's
But they have a good time.
Oh, yeah?
That's,
Is
that's
this
the main
is
thing,
this
is they have a
outside?
good time.
No,
This is inside.
They just started doing indoor last week. And
Okay,
they called us
and
up.
is there cover to most of your shows, or?
No, they're all no charge.
So bring your
And,
dancing shoes?
Yeah, and we have gigs booked at the Riverside and Ivan's in Niagara
Okay.
Falls. They have a big outdoor patio.
Okay.
And then if it gets too rainy, they'll move inside.
And before we go any further, let's get some names here. And
Good idea.
what instrument you play?
Keyboards. Rod, Jay.
Rod, the keyboard player. Right on.
Yeah.
Melissa, drums.
The drummer. Right on. Hiding in the back.
Nick, guitar.
The guitar player.
Papa Jim, bass.
No doubt.
Eric Jukebox, I'm lead singer and harmonica player.
All right on. Now, is there any more else in the band?
No,
This is it.
This is what you
This
get.
is the Groove
this is
Review.
the whole groove.
Okay. That's good though. What name some of the artists that you guys are, or just some of the tunes?
Well, we do Stevie Ray Vaughan and Jimi Hendrix. Well, with Nick is like a maestro on the guitar.
Nick
He
the
is,
Pig.
Yeah.
Nick, is that what you guys call him?
Nick the Pig.
Nick the
He's
Pig.
a young metalworks graduate, and he is like crazy on the guitar.
He's a protege.
Yeah.
Dude, it's just like hanging around with Grandpa, eh? Hey, I'm hanging with Grandpa this weekend, man. Good for you, brother.
And that was my trick for setting up this band, is to surround myself with talented people. So all these guys.
You know what? That's good. Like I said, I haven't heard you guys, but I've heard of you guys.
Right.
I know who you are, right? A lot of bands say, "Oh, have you ever heard of me?" Well, yeah, I know who you are, right? And you guys are out there beating it and doing whatever you can do to get
Hey,
gigs.
as long as
and-
you hear about us, that's the main thing.
Oh, hey, man, social media, come on. I could take a guy that plays the spoons and probably make him famous, right? Social media, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's where it all lives.
Yeah.
It's a sad, sad thing, but that's where it is. And if you're not savvy with it, shoo.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
are you recording any stuff?
Well, we have recorded some stuff we're working on, but nothing is done and finished yet.
I
So
see.
we're
Like
In the midst.
just
Yeah.
sorry?
We're in the midst of it.
Okay, and you're it's just like is it original material?
Yes,
Or?
yeah.
Okay,
And
really?
we did a bunch of covers too that we put our own little twist on, different things. And I like to say Eric Clapton, Steve Ray Vaughan, David Wilcox, Albert King, Albert Collins.
Wow.
A lot of different stuff like that.
So what would you say? Who comes to your shows?
All kinds of people. We get young people right up to seniors with a walker coming in. Like people just seem to have a ball.
And and people, I think they like to get out and they want to either into listening to heavy music or you're out dancing.
The big thing is we want to bring back that feeling of like the 70s, 60s and 70s where, Toronto and all that, where
That's
people
right.
went out, they had a meal. not only did they have the meal, they stayed for the band afterwards, and then they went down the street and they had maybe dessert, and then they watched the next band.
That's exactly
But the next
it.
band might have been comprised of two of the people that were in the band that you just seen, right? We want to bring that feeling back because, like myself, I feel that's something that's missing in music today.
It's, like me, Steve O'Brien. You know Steve O'Brien? He was on the show a couple months back, and we were talking about the same thing, about there is no big, I remember playing, like back in the 70s and playing Uncle Sam's in the 90s, and stuff like that, and you could put 400 or 500 people. Those clubs are long gone. That scene is long gone.
Sure.
They just died off,
It's too bad.
It's slowly making a way back.
But
It's climbing.
Smaller
Smaller
venues.
venues.
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Smaller
But
bars.
Yeah.
if you could get a slew of small venues, or like I was talking to you, because you guys, tell me about you guys are playing some big outdoor show.
Yes.
Tell my people about it.
We were supposed to be playing the last 2 years by Oktoberfest, but that's canceled last year and this year. But we've played the Southside Shuffle before in Port Credit. It's Tim Hortons Southside Shuffle, and this will be the 23rd one this year, but we're on one of the two big stages.
And where's that held?
Port Credit.
Port Credit,
So
Ontario.
September 10th, we're there on the Friday night, and it's a whole weekend of all kinds
Now,
of
is there
jazz,
tickets?
blues
Do you have to
music.
pay to get in?
Some of the stuff, it's $15.
Okay.
And,
And that is, come on,
Yeah.
that is a hell of a deal.
Especially,
Like,
you're getting bands like Down Child's Blues Band.
yeah,
where,
come
you can't
on.
beat
It's
that.
like,
yeah,
give your head a shake. $15.
yeah, it's
You know?
an honor to be sharing the stage with a lot of top names. A
So
lot of,
you played the show before?
yes, but they have what they call the street shuffle, but because of COVID, they can't do that.
Oh,
And they
I see. Okay,
take 4
okay.
blocks of the street and block it off, and they'll have like 25, 30 bands all on either side, and they just take turns alternating where they'll play and you walk down the street, have beer, and you can listen to one and it fades out and you go into the next one. It's a great fest.
And it's a big thing too when they close down Lakeshore Avenue for it.
Yeah. Hey, Ian, we got another place we could go.
Yeah. But yeah, like local stuff, we got Lucky Penny coming up on the 31st, and then we got Ivan's in Niagara Falls.
That's a pretty good place, I heard. Eh?
Yeah, it's a great time. They treat us really
Great food.
good.
That's
And,
good.
Yeah, we've been playing there for years, and the Riverside in Chippewa we got coming up.
You guys play there all the time too, I see.
Yeah, well, that's just a couple new bookings because
Oh, really?
remodeled it and new owners. And that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So,
Since when, new owners?
I guess sometime last year. Is
Oh, really,
when,
eh?
The new owner bought it.
I played in the Riverside, when? Late 80s? Oh, yeah, man. It was a real hole then.
Yeah.
Try the 70s.
Yeah, 70s too, yeah.
When I was
It
trying to
a
get
real
in with
hole
my
then.
fake ID.
Rick Rose band and played.
Yeah, everybody
yeah,
played there. I played there in
yeah.
Russ Never Sleeps,
Right.
the Neil Young tribute. Yeah, we actually liked it, but it was a fun time. It's gone now. I'm glad to see that you guys are out there banging it off, doing what you could do to get out and play. Have you guys been rehearsing secretly during the COVID?
Well, for a while there we didn't, but yeah, we did start
Little
back
bit.
a little bit.
Like everybody had their musician. It's like, come on, what do you think?
We did nothing illegal.
That's right.
Sort of.
Like, give musicians a break, man. Leave
We,
them
we,
alone.
we distanced.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you distance
But
yourself,
it's
but
all for the good of the people, right?
and being this many people in a band, like I said to Chris, they got enough for 2 bands.
Yeah.
See, 3 you guys go there. I'll take these 2 guys. We got another band. So, anybody you want to shout out to tonight? Shout out any dates that you're doing, or
Well, like say August 31st, or no, July 31st, Lucky Penny in Meriton, and then I think August 24th at Ivan's. But yeah, you can see all this at Groove Revue, REVUE NFO on Facebook. Our like say we just had Rod join us as of the new year and that. So
I'm the new keyboard.
hey, hurrah, yay!
That's what they call me.
So our website has got a lot of things being changed on it and that, like the Groove.
Yeah,
Revue.
I know when you
So-
change a member, you got to
Yeah.
redo all your promo.
But it's all good. We've never been happier, and he's a great
That's good.
addition to the
You're always
family.
hoping that it works out for the best. Because
Yeah.
sometimes it doesn't, right? After a week or so, you're going, what were we thinking about, man?
Yeah,
You know,
Yeah,
but I'm
right.
glad it's worked out for you.
Oh, it's worked out great.
That's good.
And,
Yep.
Everybody seems happy, and we just try to keep the groove going.
Right, appreciate it. Right on, man. Anybody you want to shout out to?
I want to say one thing to the people in Hamilton that will be watching or are watching. Hopefully you'll get to see us soon because we're going to be taking a trip up there, heading out to all them bars. Because being a Cat fan,
There
I
you
gotta
go.
be playing there for Grey Cup week.
Yes, man.
Someplace.
Well, I heard
Somewhere,
that's
yeah.
where it's happening right now. It's starting to pick up more in Hamilton.
Oh, Hamilton's
I've had
huge.
Hamilton bands tell me that, so that might be the place to go. Play a couple shows down there.
Oh,
Up with them, and we'll exchange contacts and.
Yeah, we'll do
try
it,
to
man.
Stroke each
Yeah.
other's back.
So, any wife, girlfriend?
My bandmates,
Side
they're the ones that
chick.
keep me going.
Oh, there you go. Right
I
on.
thank my wife because she's like total supportive and does
Sandra?
a lot of the.
Okay, right
set
on.
lists. She's always printing up stuff. For
Ah, there you go.
Last
There's a
minute
good woman.
toting gear.
Oh,
bring
double
extra
thumbs
vehicles.
up.
Keep her.
I guess, man. Yeah.
Well, you got a woman that carries your stuff for you?
And drives
Where
the
do you
extra
get one of
vehicle
those?
'cause it won't all
Same
fit
place
on
he got his.
Yeah.
Can't find those women no more, man.
Oh no, my wife does.
None of them want to cook. They want to eat out. Just want to spend all your money. Leave those alone. Right? So, anybody you want to shout out to? Step up a bit, man.
My girlfriend Jordy, I guess.
Okay.
And
Just her?
Uncle Sal.
Uncle
Piccarello.
Sal.
Oh, Sal.
Uncle
Sal.
Sal.
Sal's your uncle?
Yeah.
Oh, right on, man.
You know Sal.
My
He's a
mentor.
hell of a bass player.
Played
Right?
with Sal too.
He's been around for eons,
long
too.
as
Yeah.
us.
My mentor.
As long
If
as
it
us.
wasn't for him, there wouldn't be Groove Review. Like, he helped me get things sorted out early on in the beginning.
You gotta love it, eh?
Yeah.
Thank you, Sal. Pushing it forward, buddy. Right on, man.
He's a good guy.
Husband Jim, he helps carry my drums. And
You
my,
got a drum groupie.
my bulldog Otis.
That's it.
That's it.
Drums and a husband, and you're happy.
And my dog.
And your dog.
Yeah,
And where you can
Gotta
play
have the
music.
that's right.
Right on. That's
Absolutely,
good.
yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna shout out to my wife, Sally.
That's it.
100% supportive for everything. The only gal I've ever had in my life that I can sit there and play in the living room as loud as I want, and she just sits there and plays cards on her phone, and she just lets me practice all I want without. She's never said a word to me ever. Can you imagine? It's usually
awesome.
it's quiet
Isn't
down.
it
You're
nice
too
to
loud.
have one of those,
I'm
eh?
watching TV. None of that.
I
stuff.
got
She's
one
perfect.
of those.
See?
I've been
She's
Liz
perfect.
is like that.
almost 40 years. So.
Really?
Liz is crochet. She crochets while I practice.
My wife does that too.
I put her through the worst times in the world in a heavy metal rock band. Right?
And she's still there for you.
That's all done, man. I'm not
Yep.
God bless.
that guy anymore. You know,
Yep.
mellowed out. So I want to thank you guys for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you
Yeah.
for coming to the studio. What do you think of this place?
Awesome place.
It
Hey,
is.
can't
It's really,
wait.
it's really cool.
Spread the word.
Yeah.
We appreciate you. You know,
And we're coming back to record here.
right on.
Yep.
Like I tell people, this interview doesn't cost you a cent. Right? We do it. We edit it. Everything. So all we ask is, man, spread the word.
You got it.
Right?
Definitely.
Anyway, I want to say thank you to Groove Review, and then we'll see you on the flip side. Everybody be cool, and watch out for whatever you're watching out. Good night.